The top three airlines in the US have asked their flight attendants not to force passengers to wear a mask. Instead, the cabin crew has been advised to encourage passengers to follow all the safety procedures. This has raised concerns as the closed cabin environment could place travelers at the risk of contracting COVID-19 without face masks. With the lockdowns being eased in several parts of the world, and especially in the US, which has over 1.5 million cases, the lack of a rule that makes wearing a mask compulsory is surprising. But in their defense, the airlines are saying that inside the aircraft, the enforcement becomes difficult. However, the three aviation companies, American Airlines, Delta Airlines, and United Airlines, have all instructed their staff to deny boarding at the gate to passengers without a mask. American Airlines has issued instructions to its pilots clarifying that within the cabin, the role of a flight attendant is informational, not enforcement. The airline has also instructed its pilots not to divert the flights if a passenger refuses to wear a mask. The airline said that such an act is not considered disruptive enough to trigger a threat level 1 response. What if a passenger gets frustrated by another passenger's unwillingness to wear a mask? In such a situation, the cabin crew will be left to its situational awareness to handle the problem. Wouldn't it be better if it was made mandatory, or if some kind of rules were released for all airlines? That's what several unions are asking for. A federal directive on what to do and what not to do. Last week, global airlines body International Air Transport Association came out in favor of wearing masks on board. But the US regulator for aviation, the Federal Aviation Administration, is yet to take a call. So far this year, US travel demand has declined 94% due to the pandemic. This month, the number of flights has been reduced to 30% of normal levels. Most airlines are burning at least $10 billion a month. The economic cost of the pandemic has been massive, but as the lockdown eases across the 50 states of America, it would require a more proactive aviation regulator to avoid the spread of the deadly virus up in the air.